Hey, Drip. How are you? You want a tarot reading? What is that? Hey, Danny. Hey, Wisconsin. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, Luke. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? Hey, Six. Hey, Benita. Good. How are you? I haven't seen you. How have you been? I hope you have a good day, Luke. Hi, Palomita. Oh my God. I'm running a marathon next Sunday. Will that be okay? Is that what you want me to ask? Like, how's your marathon going? Let's see. Or Drip. You're a biker? What kind of biker? Let's see. How's Drip's marathon gonna be like on Sunday? Make sure you drink water and stuff. You lying to me? Wait, Drip, are you serious about the question? What is that? Unk buck? Running the Maui Marathon? Well, you asked if you're gonna be okay. I mean, it's not looking too good. You got the justice reversed. I just keep hearing like you gotta make sure you take care of yourself while you're on the marathon. It also seems like there's people who don't like you. Do they know that you're going? This feels like someone here's out to get you or something. Yeah, if you're gonna be okay, I mean, make sure you drink water, make sure you're well rested, things like that, because it looks like you're gonna have a hard time there. But this also feels like it's gonna be like people around, maybe people who wait. I'm just gonna have to thug it out. No, well, if you thug it out, that's exactly what's gonna happen. It's not gonna end well. I don't think you're gonna finish it. I feel like you'll kind of go, you end up going back. Like maybe you'll start, but then you won't finish it because it's just too much. Is that something you would do? That's what it looks like here. Yeah. You just might not end up going in general. This is not looking too good. Honestly, this is kind of saying like you shouldn't go. I feel like you're gonna get hurt. If you go, you might get hurt. Is someone pushing you to do this marathon? Just be careful, okay? Because it doesn't look like you're gonna have a good time or it's gonna end well. So, I mean, it's not really my opinion. It's just what the cards are saying. If I were to go to a marathon, I would want to thug it out too, you know? I wouldn't want to give up, but this is just what the cards are saying, so. You're sick right now. It's like, so you're gonna go sick? Yeah. Good luck because you might get injured. Just make sure someone goes with you. Or is someone going with you already? Just make sure someone's on standby. You too, Drip. Hey, Mary. Make sure you guys like the video, okay? And subscribe if you haven't already. Let's see. I just met up with Sean's cousin. She was surprisingly asking me about my dating life and what type of guy I liked. Wait, hold on. What's the question? Hold on. I just met up with Sean's cousin. She was asking me about my dating life. Well, and what type of, like, was it because Sean told her? Okay. Did Sean's cousin tell her to interrogate Benita? No, hold on. No. Use this one. Did Sean ask the cousin to interrogate Benita? Oh, look at that. The justice wanted to come out reversed. I would say yes. Try to get some info through someone else. Did Sean... Did Sean ask the cousin to interrogate Benito? Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. He was hoping that whatever she reported back, it was something that he wanted to hear. Like he doesn't have the currently doesn't have the courage to, you know, ask you himself. So yeah. I wonder if he liked what he heard. It sounds like whatever he was reported back, like he's been thinking about this for a while. I feel like saying, you know what I feel like saying? I feel like some of the stuff that the cousin probably reported back wasn't all facts. Would that make any sense to you? What did he think about what I said to her? Let me see. Okay, what did he think about what she said? Okay, I'm gonna ask you this because do you think it would be something that he would like, that he would be okay with? Do you think? What do you think? Because this is coming back like he's not happy. There's something that was said that he's not gonna like. He's gonna find that there's a problem. He's gonna think that you guys are not a match. I heard like, how am I gonna recover that? That's why I say like, whatever is gonna be reported back, I feel like some of it is not true. Or maybe the way she's saying it. You're really honest with her, he's not gonna like it. It seems like every word that the cousin, like whatever the cousin is reporting back, like he's hanging on to everything that is being said. Like he's really, like it's gonna be really on his mind. Like over analyzing the phrases, words, conversation. He's gonna feel like he's not good enough, right? Again with the Six of Swords. Okay, so hold on. Something about status here. Like something needs to look good on paper. Does that make sense? He's gonna be... How's he gonna feel about this? Show me Sean. I see him, You know, it's kind of reminding me of that movie, like someone who doesn't have enough to give, kind of like not broke, but just doesn't have enough. Like there's something about here having something needs to. Yeah, he's not gonna be happy. But yes, he did tell her. He did pretty much. He did tell her to get the juice. Something about here is not truth though. I feel like there's lies. There's something about lies being spread. I feel like, you know, when you that game, like when you're kids, you say something and then someone tells someone, and then at the end of the day, like the whatever was said, it's like it's all twisted. It's something completely different. It feels something like that. So whatever's gonna get to him, she's probably gonna twist it or exaggerate it or something of that. But he's not gonna be happy. He's not gonna feel good enough. So maybe he feels inadequate about his education. Oh, does he make good money though? Because here it feels like he doesn't have much to give. Yeah, he views you yeah, better. You want to say it. Let's see. He does make good money. Then what the hell? Then what's the problem here? Let's see. How is he doing? Yeah. Maybe he's not okay with that. He wants to be needed, you know? And maybe that attitude is kind of throwing him off a little bit. Like the independent, like it probably scares him. Because he wants to be needed. Whatever you said, he kind of took it personal. Man. Whatever gets told back, he feels crushed about it. So yeah, he doesn't feel good enough. What's the problem here? Maybe he feels like he has to compete more for you. He needs to try harder. I think he's gonna attempt something else. Because I see him still actively trying to... He's gonna try to still pursue you. Somehow. Let's see. Hey, Jasmine. Okay. Yeah. He's gonna still attempt, though. I mean, it feels like maybe part of you wanted him to know, right? That's probably why you were so honest. Feels like you kind of knew it was him anyways. You had that hunch. Okay, hold on. Where'd I put it? The hell? So, okay, hold on. You could put your, Jasmine, you could put your question in the chat. Where the hell did I put it? Hi, Shush. Oh, you put it in the chat? I mean, in the... Let me see. Put it in the cache. Let me see. Yeah, I could put you on the list. Shush. Thank you, Jasmine. What the hell's that sound? Um, the list is in here. I would like to ask if Nick will pursue me romantically or we strictly remain friends. Okay. Will they remain strictly friends? Well, Jasmine and Nick. Well, first let me ask if Nick will pursue. Will Nick romantically pursue Jasmine? 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 Ooh, look what it says. Yeah, your guides want you to let this go. Look, you got it says the South Node, don't let your past hold you back. So you got the Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles reversed, and the Six of Pentacles. So it doesn't seem like he will be romantically pursuing you. You're gonna stay in that. You're gonna feel like you're gonna sit there and wait, or no, not like that. That's not what I meant. You're gonna be waiting. If you want him to pursue, you're gonna just stay stuck waiting on him to make a move. He's not gonna make a move on you. Regardless if he has feelings about you or not, he's not gonna take action. These are gonna stay hidden. What is this here? If you do want to be dating, your guides are saying to date around. Like, don't put your eggs in one basket, especially with him. Doesn't seem like he wants to pursue anything, okay? Seems like he doesn't even have like energy. He doesn't have the finances. He doesn't even, he's not even he feels like he's not even capable to be in a connection. Seems like he has other things to, like, kind of like living in a scarcity, living in survival. So it feels nah, it's not looking good. I don't even think he's thinking about pursuing anybody in general romantically, because he can't. Yeah, seems like he's currently just trying to work on himself, get his bread up. Maybe even his looks. Or something about his looks, like he wants to. He gives player vibes. It probably talks to multiple people at once, but doesn't. He just likes talking. He likes to be he likes to stay in the talking phase. But what I was hearing something about his looks, like he wants to change his look. Like he wants to look better. Something about him wanting to look better. He wants to have like more of a clean look. I'm not sure what his style is, but it seems like he's trying to clean it up. Maybe he dresses like how he used to dress in high school, or something about him trying to change it up. Okay, I asked if he was gonna pursue, right? Yeah, so is there tension with you guys, like sexual tension? There's tension on somebody's end here. Sounds just like Nick. Okay, hold on. I'll ask that. Well, you asked. Okay, is there anyone coming towards her in love? Is there anyone coming towards Jasmine in love? Let's look at the next 3 months. 3 to 6 months. Sexual, yeah. I think he is secretly, like, there's tension there. But it's not, he's not gonna act on them. They're just secret, you know? Secret feelings, secret sexual desires. Is anyone coming towards Jasmine in the next 3 to 6 months? Romantically? Ooh, girl, no. Not for the next 3 to 6 months. No, it seems like you're currently still healing, grieving a loss here. So it's like you're not ready. Maybe let some time pass, you know, some time pass. So for the next 3 to 6 months, I don't see anyone coming towards you. I see you kind of going through the ups and downs of grief. Got the 3 of Swords in the Tower. You're practicing abstinence. Good, you should. To help you with, because you don't want to do anything you'll regret or accidents happen, you know, because it seems like you're going through a lot. Currently going through a lot. Maybe find someone you trust that you can really talk to. Seems like there's a lot of things that you just kind of keep inside, like things you just want to like let go. Like there's like your whole, like a lot of words are being held back. Like you have a lot to say, but you don't know who to say it to. It feels like maybe you don't trust anyone around you enough to express yourself, maybe because of judgment, or they won't understand. Because look, the High Priestess, she's in white. It's giving me a feeling like you need a purge. You need a purge. Maybe even start wearing colors that help brighten up your mood. Maybe you get affected a lot by the colors. So if you wear a lot of black, maybe start wearing more white, orange, color orange. I'm hearing orange, yellows, light colors to help bring up your mood. They're showing me like you need to open up the windows more, or like a certain window. Pastels. Oh, those are light colors, aren't they? Yeah. But they're showing me something about maybe you need more sun, because they're showing me the sun. But more than anything, they want you to, you're ready for love. But guys don't think that. I mean, love feels good, you know, but it seems like, like it's not time. Like you're vulnerable, okay? And it would be easy for you to get taken advantage of. Again, because you see how she's all in white? It's like purity, vulnerable. Love will come later, but not in the next not within the next 6 months, okay? Practice more taking care of your mental health. Maybe even like products that you use. I'm hearing like I heard toxin overload. So maybe the things that you wear or the things that you shower with, that they're showing me. I mean, I know it has something to do with love, but they're telling me like more eco-friendly stuff. Just be careful what you're putting in your body. They don't want you focusing on love. Not right now. Let's see. How about in a year? Will anything happening in a year? Are you thinking about going back to school? Hey, Luminous. How about in a year? Will someone romantically come in for her? Serious in a year. Ooh, okay. I see like in a year, you're not planning to go back to school. Maybe someone here, because I heard something about a school, so maybe you're not thinking about it now, but maybe in a year you will. Or this person who's coming in just graduated or is a teacher, something like that. But in a year, it's looking better. Got 3 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, so I see multiple people. And I asked about something serious. I think you're gonna have multiple options, serious options in a year from now. So it feels like during this time you're gonna be feeling very beautiful. With multiple options. Seems like in a better financial place. So a year looks better from now. Looks best. I see you going out a lot a year from now. So if you aren't doing that already, I just see you going out a lot a year from now, and that's you're gonna meet him. You're gonna meet multiple people. Yep, there's gonna be a shift. So good luck, Jasmine. So I would take advantage of this year, to become the greatest version of yourself. Like work on preparing yourself, I guess. So you feel your absolute best when these men come in. So a year's not too long from now. A year goes by like quick. Okay, who's in here? Hey, Jessica. Yeah. Yours looking better. You're looking better. You're going to be looking better, feeling better, smelling better, eating better, all of that. I think that's probably why a lot of people are going to be coming towards you, just because your energy is going to be in a better... It's going to be more elevated, so it's going to attract a lot of people. So, man, how exciting. And look, I didn't notice, but the last was the Nine of Pentacles and the South Node. So if there's anything that you have been wanting to, like a new hobby to pick up, or something that you've been wanting to do, your guides are telling you to go for it. I feel like somehow that's going to lead you to your partner. So it seems like you're holding back from something, and that's, you know, that's kind of causing a delay here. And you were right. I was right about the job. You found a place. Nice. Did you get hired? Or what they say? Okay, yeah. There you go. Get that body right. This other place wants to hire you full-time. Nice. But you say you needed part-time, huh? Or was that someone else? Hey, Angelic. How are you? So let's see. I need to make a list. Damn it. Ooh. Damn, this is bright. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so, and I'll try to work too. Make sure you make some time for rest. You don't want to burn yourself out. Good luck, though. I hope you get hired. And with that extra money, you can go on trips and things. Oh, shush. Okay, hold on. So who wants a reading so I can put you on the list? I can make a list now. So I know Shush was in here for a while. You're welcome, Jasmine. Because it was Shush. And then Luminous was in here. Luminous. And then Jessica. Oh yeah, wait, Mary ain't. Let me look. Who was in here? I think Marianne was here first. Hey, Dora. If you're in here. Okay, yeah, Mary Jana. Marijuana. Is it marijuana? Oh, it is marijuana. Okay. Marijuana, okay, you're the next one. Yeah, okay. Marijuana was first. And then it was Shush. Who else is in here? that wants a reading. Okay, and then angelic. Okay. Angelic. Okay, yeah, I got you in here, Luminous. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you were after just okay. Thank you for crow's nest. Okay, so it's marijuana. So it's I have marijuana, Shush, Jessica, Luminous, and then angelic. Okay, so marijuana, you can put in your question. Will Christian secrets come out this month? Let's see. So for marijuana, will Christian secrets come out this month? Sifa, who? No, marijuana was definitely was way up there. So will Christian secrets come out this month? Will Christians come out? Secrets come out this month? Will Christian secrets come out this month? Will his secrets come out? Do his secrets have to do with it seems like a scandal here. Hey, Sab. Will his secrets come out? It doesn't feel like I don't feel like this month, but they are gonna come out. Something about him being out there. The lovers. Was he cheating, lying, and all that? I feel like they are gonna come out, but not this month. Hey, Sab, I'm not taking no more free, but if you know, you can wait for next time, or you can You can donate and then I'll take you. So marijuana. Because from the beginning I felt like saying someone's gonna go back and forth. Wait, where was the card? I heard doubling back. Someone's gonna go back. So these secrets, so whatever these secrets are, whoever they are involved with, someone's gonna try to. I feel like it's gonna get messy. Let's hold on. Let me ground. I feel like there's gonna be more gossip. So all I see for this month is just more gossip, like lies being turned around. Someone making up other types of scenarios here. But someone gets a thrill here off of this drama. But I don't see that. I don't see it coming out. Okay, I'll see you in a couple days, Sab. When will these secrets come out? When will these secrets come out? Okay, let's see. When are these secrets coming out? When someone gets out of what? So there is going to be clarity. You are going to have clarity, or the truth will be revealed soon enough. But it seems like this will happen once someone gets out of some kind of situation. So if you're with him or wherever this guy's at, there has to be some kind of separation here with someone, either if it's you or someone else. But that's when things are gonna come out. When are these secrets gonna come out? Someone has to be removed here. You're divorced. When are these secrets gonna come out? I see like some kind of rejection here. So after some sort of rejection, after some time that has been... Look, here comes with the lies. When are these lies gonna come out? You know, maybe... Are these lies gonna come out? Okay, it's giving... Okay. I feel like whatever truth you're looking for or someone's looking for here, it's going to come around the fall time. So it's going to be some time. Even if you were to get some information this month, you're not going to get the whole scoop until September. That's what I'm seeing. That's when this clarity is coming. And it feels like this clarity has to come out. Like when it does come out, it's not gonna be nice. Like this guy's gonna make it a problem. Like there's gonna be problems. Like it's gonna take something about the secrets when they are revealed. There's gonna be like a lot of anger and drama. And he's going to make a big fuss about it. So, I mean, I'm not sure if that makes you anxious, but, I mean, having to wait for that long, you know? It's not too long, but it is long. How many months is that? We're in May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, it's maybe like 6 months. But they will come out, okay? He's a narcissist. Yeah, he seems like he's abusive, like really like a very abusive man, like tyrant behavior. Like he'll go that extra mile just to be a pain. Good luck, okay? You're welcome. Let's see when we'll... Let me pull one more card. Yeah, you see, look. So I asked if they're going to come out this month. And you got adjustments are required. Like I said, something needs to be removed. And that's when you're going to get the whole picture. Because it's like you're only getting, someone's only getting half of it, you know? Like, you know, see like this half moon. So yeah, but... Yep, that's in the fall. All right, Shush, are you in here? You can write your question. If my coworker colleague has feelings or just in your own take it if you must. Okay. So let's see for Shush. Does her coworker colleague have feelings or interested in Shush? Is her coworker colleague interested in her romantically? Show me. Is this guy colleague interested in Shush romantically? How well do you know him? So you're asking if he wants to build a family. That question feels very separate from the first one. Like you're asking two very... Not that there's a problem, it's just kind of like... Feels like you don't know him well enough. You've known him for 27 years? What do you mean by that? Does Callie have feelings for Shush? I hear him saying, I'm here to work. Ooh. Okay, well, this reading might not... You know him for nearly 5. Okay. So to be completely honest, he's not even looking your way. That's why I asked, like, how do you know him? Because this feels like someone who's not interested. Like, do you guys know each other outside of work? Because it doesn't feel like it. He's kind of just living it up, entertaining. He's focused on himself and what brings him joy. Okay. To be super honest, and it also seems like he's out there playing the field, you know, having fun. He is not. So you also ask, like, if he wants to build a family with you. Absolutely not. He's not even thinking in that. He's just thinking about, you know, going to work, making this money, and spending it on his, you know, what he wants. It feels more like you are the one who, because if you want him, if you want this connection to go further, you're going to have to take action. You're going to have to make the first move. You're going to have to kind of create like open up those doors for something stronger to develop. But I'm gonna be so honest, it kind of feels like how do I say this? Hold on, let me, because when the queen is in the position that I see it, this always lets me know that the woman, not saying that you are, but this one is someone who likes to give herself too much to men. You see what I get? You see what I'm saying? Where I'm going with that? Doesn't really matter if these men are taken or not, or how do I say it? She's very free-spirited, you know? But you're kind of too stuck on him. Like, you're the one who really wants this, and if you want this, you're gonna have to go get what you want, because he's not even looking your way. It's giving a little bit like man-eater. Yeah, I don't know how to put it nicely, but you're being reckless with your energy. That's how I'm gonna say it. Yeah, seems like there's someone in the... He's attached. He got some other stuff going on. It seems like he has problems of his own when it comes to romance. Like there's like an ex here. He got petty things going on with this ex-girlfriend. It seems like this is a bunch of chaos. You couldn't hear me? Yeah, anyways, for Shush, you guys kind of want to just focus on stop putting so much focus on men more than anything, okay? But again, if you want this connection to something to develop, you're gonna have to make the first move. But it's not looking too well though. Can you see if I have a chance with Naf? Another guy? Is this another guy? Shush. Yes? Okay. So that's exactly what your guys are talking about. Regardless why you love too focused on the D. And I'll pull one card, okay? Because I need to keep going down the list. Does she have a chance with Naf? Does she have a chance with Naf? That's why I got you. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I didn't even get it. Did that go over my head? Because I don't get it. I mean, if you want to get played, that's what's going to happen. I say no. I mean, only if you're down to, you know, only if you want to, but you were, I don't know. So with Naf, it's only if you're down to do the dirty deed. That's about it. That's as far as it's going to get with Naf. But yeah, good luck, Shush. If you're just down for a good time, then that's Naf is your man. Yes, yeah, it should be you, Jessica. Yep. How does Chris... You're welcome, Shush. I'll see you next time. How does Chris feel about me? No contact, but people keep telling me he's asking about... Okay. So for Jessica, how does Chris feel about her? How does Chris feel about Jessica? How does Chris feel about Jessica? Ooh, he's sad. Were you guys in a connection before? Were you guys something? He misses you. I see him reminiscing. We kind of were, but a female got in the way. Oh man, he's in his feelings. So, you know, they were telling you because he was asking about you. Whoever's like that's correct. He is. He's all in his feelings. Sounds like he's trying to get some kind of closure. Feels like he didn't get closure. Whatever that means. He has tried to contact me twice in the past, but when I asked him, he blocked me. Let's see. How does he feel about her? I'm not sure much time has passed by between both of you, but ooh, these are like the opposites. So it seems like he goes from, because you say he blocked you, right? So it seems like he goes from one extreme to another when it comes to his feelings, when it comes to you. Doesn't have enough with Leo here. Oh, look, he is a Leo, huh? But it says confidence is your key to success. So it seems like if he comes towards you, he has to put his pride to the side. It's a pride issue here. But when it comes to his feelings, you're both Leos. So when it comes to him, his feelings, he goes very like hot, cold, yin, yang, up, down, left, right. He gets a little confused, a little lost in the sauce. But he still very much has feelings for you. But he feels disappointed. Probably more than anything, disappointed in himself. Because he's the 5 of Cups is here, but it's like he's crying over spilled milk. Like you decided to do this. Like this is your fault. This is what you get for acting out of pocket, you know? Like, you know, you made your bed, now lie on it kind of thing. So maybe he throws little pity parties. How does he feel towards Jessica? Let's see. Will he reach out? Will this guy reach out? Will he reach out? Ooh, I see he will reach out with the Knight of Wands. Maybe quicker than you expect. Yeah, he's gonna try to reconcile. Seems like it's been enough time for him to think about what has happened. But he might be kind of playing a victim a little bit when he does decide to come back. Are you guys gonna continue something? I'm not sure. Because it again with like he doesn't know what to do, like his emotions are everywhere. But he wants to try to attempt. I think he wants to get a feel out of how you gonna feel about it. Because he doesn't know where you stand. Hey, pretty in pink. Was he a situationship? Hey, pretty in pink. I'm not taking free reads anymore. If you want to wait for next time, or if you want to donate, if you donate, I'll of $5 or more, I will take you. He was a situationship, right? Okay, I'll see you next time, pretty in pink. Well, okay, well, then that makes... Because even though you guys were not together, he did develop some feelings. I'm sure you know, but like the separation really did hurt him. Like he felt like he was actually surprised, felt a little surprised that he caught so much feelings for you, because it's giving like broke up, but you guys weren't even together. So yeah, he's probably gonna, when he comes back, he's probably gonna try to give you a little sob story though. So just be wary of that. Don't fall for it, you know. But it does feel like when he comes in, he's gonna feel... Because I did get Leo, right? So it feels like he's gonna feel confident when he comes back. He doesn't want to come in feeling... He doesn't want to feel rejected either. This armor. Seems like he's gonna try to come in vulnerable, but then it's gonna go sideways. He's gonna attempt to do that, but then I think he doesn't know how, so it's probably gonna come off that way, like it kind of immature. Yeah, it might be sooner than you think, because the Knight of Swords is quick, a little too quick. Kind of like, I'm not ready for you yet. I wanted you to come, but not like tonight. So yeah. It could. I really didn't like him. He was husband sauce. Let's see. When he comes in, where is it going to lead to? Just make sure when he does come, you feel grounded. You feel grounded. Don't get caught up in like the over romanticizing it, okay? Like, make sure that what he's saying, it's being backed up by action. Yeah, be careful. He might try to stir up like bring up old memories, try to get you in your feelings. Okay, so good luck, okay? You're welcome, Crow. Luminous, are you in here? Wait, hold on, let me... How will he feel about me if he sees me around, but I'm focused on myself, especially? So kind of like if you ignore him. How would he feel if you ignore him? Okay. How will C feel about her, about Jessica? How will C feel about Jessica if he sees her around, but she ignores him? How will C feel about Jessica if she ignores him while she's at the gym? How will C feel if Jessica ignores him? How will you feel about that? Do you go in alone or with people? Well, for one, how do I start this? He's gonna feel so he's not gonna feel, he's gonna be detached about the situation, okay? He's not gonna feel upset. But he is gonna be, he's gonna notice that though, okay? Sometimes just, okay, that's what it is. Okay, so he's noticing, he notices that. He's gonna keep an eye on you guys. Okay, that's why this was here, because that's family. Okay, so he's gonna just be watching. So he's gonna have his eye on you. It's not gonna be in his feelings, but he's gonna definitely notice the difference. Especially if you're already giving, if you have given him like a lot of attention while you've been at the gym. He is gonna notice this. How's he gonna feel? He's gonna feel like, what's up with her? He's gonna feel confused. It's gonna make him feel like curious to find out why you're acting this way. He's gonna be like, is this some kind of manipulation tactic? Especially with the Queen of Cups here. Like, what is she doing? Like, what is she trying to do? Maybe just the fact that you're pulling back might upset him a little bit, because he's used to like an overabundance, like some kind of, like you give him enough to let him know that, you know, you like him. Like he can feel it. But it doesn't seem like he feels upset with you. How is he gonna feel? If you pull back, he might want to like out of the blue, he might want to strike up a conversation, like go towards you. He's gonna feel inspired. Like, let me handle it. So if you were to ignore him, do your own thing, and genuinely do this, right? Not just because you want him to chase you or anything. This is gonna make him want to come towards you. He'll take action. Let's see, if she ignores him, will he come towards her? Yeah, he'll make his way towards you. Maybe not instantly, but he'll come towards you. You're just gonna have to hold back. Like legit, like out of sight, out of mind. Will he be having regrets? Regrets about what? Will he be having regrets? Will he regret anything? Will he regret anything? Like like the way he was treating you, like if he regrets the way he was treating you. Does he have any regrets when it comes to Luminous? Does he have any regrets? Maybe just the way he spoke to you, but that's about it. Is that what pushed you guys away? Maybe the way he was speaking to you? Was he coming off a little aggressive? A little too strong? Man, this guy got a tongue, doesn't he? When he gets... Seems like when he gets mad, he says things he doesn't even mean sometimes. Is he an air sign? Or a fire sign? I don't see a whole lot of regret, but maybe he's like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. Ever since it happened, I just went to gym. He's an Aries. Oh, he's quick-tempered. Yeah, it's not feeling like regret, just more like I shouldn't have said that. And he knows this about himself, so it's not like he knows it's something he needs to work on, but is he in full regret? No. Hey, Jeebus. If you donate, you can ask something. If not, you're gonna have to wait for next time, okay? I'm not taking no more free readings today. So yeah, if you were to ignore him, I feel like you'll kind of get his attention. Just be a B. Be a complete bitch. He might like that shit. Being the nice girl doesn't work. It never does. Okay, sure. My Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. My name is in the description, so you can tip. Yeah, just decenter him. He'll feel that real quick. You're welcome, Luminous. Let's see. Angelic, are you in here? Hey, Monica. You can ask your question below. What does Spirit want me to know? Okay. Angelic is my last person, my last free reading. So anyone after that would have to tip. And there's currently no one on that list. So what does Spirit want Angelic to know? Is there something you're trying to achieve? Like, do you have a goal that you're trying to achieve here? Do you have a tendency to maybe start things and not finish them? Maybe because you get bored quickly, or you lose motivation along the way. Are you trying to ground something? You're in school and saving money. Do you think about quitting school? So what's the opposite of... No, you don't think about quitting. Okay, it seems like whatever, but okay, regardless of that, it seems like sometimes you have a hard time grounding things. Maybe this has to do with like in the future for whatever you're going to school for. Seems like you're trying to get your ducks in a row. But it's like something about losing confidence along the way. So they want you to keep going, to not give up. You need a plan. You need to start, not, well, can you say you're saving, but like, because you know when you save, you're doing things, it's more than just putting it in your pocket, you know. They want you to plan out, like, they want you to start planning, organizing yourself, using your time wisely. Again, like getting your ducks in a row, not just money, but like your time, your energy. Like when you, like certain goals that you have, it's hard for you to reach them because you don't create a plan. Like you can't just, I can't just say, oh, I want to go to school for, I don't know, nursing. Well, there's steps I gotta take beforehand, you know? So things like that. Like pay attention more to details. Sometimes they say, you know, you gotta look at the bigger picture, but here they want you to focus on the little details. So what do her guys want to let her know? Okay, thank you, Jesus. What did her guys want to let her know? What do the guys want to let her know? Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's something here about they want you to work on, this looks like childhood trauma. Or things that you, like, resentments. Feels like you have a hard time trusting your inner voice. So there's a confidence issue here. Maybe someone used to talk to you in a certain tone that you felt belittled, not heard. I feel like you have like a strong personality, but something along the way, someone was chipping at it. And you develop some sort of, how's your relationship to food? mom. Yeah, there's some healing here that you have to do. You eat healthy? Then is it body? Because they were showing me something about food. So you don't do no yo-yo dieting or like not extremes, but I mean, what do you mean by healthy? Because, you know, I used to think I ate healthy and I was eating terrible, but I thought it was healthy. But they are, so maybe they want you to eat differently. If it's not a problem that you have with food or anything, maybe there's certain, maybe take a look at the diet you're eating. Oh, okay, that's why you eat for insulin resistance. Maybe they want you to find a different type of approach for your insulin, okay? Like maybe the diet you're eating is not bad, but it's not as healthy as it could be for whatever issue you have, okay? Again, food, stomach, insulin. Insulin, that's like in the gut, you know, the confidence is the solar plexus, so they want you to work on that. It's all connected, you know? Like, like be open to exploring a different type of way of eating. You don't have to change it, just research it. Maybe more like naturopathic. Okay. What else? What else? Okay, what's this? They want you to put it into something. Are you in a relationship? So you are? Yeah, they want you to let this go. Like you and him or her. Oh, you're married? Seems like you already know, right? You two, you and your partner are two different, like very disconnected, have very different points of views. You guys just don't flow together. The connection, that because it's funny, because you know how I was talking about food, and I'm assuming because, you know, you're eating a certain way for maybe some issues that you might have, it's probably connected because this came right after. So like your health is directly correlated to like the issues that you have with your spouse. Like it's making everything, like all the stress go up, you know, the cortisol. They do want you to put an end to this. Let go of all this, like the betrayal. Like, it, you know, you have to process this, obviously. But it's not worth keeping. They're saying it's not worth staying in this connection. Like you have to just let it go. If you're worried about money, or perhaps if you're something about help, you are going to get the help. Regardless of how like the divorce goes, it seems like you'll get your fair share of something here. Yeah, your guides are with you. Like trust, have more faith, a little more faith that your guides are guiding you to the correct path, to good health, joy, and recovery. And trust that they're gonna help you with money, with finances and career. Seems like you want to get really... Oh, you say you're in school, huh? So finishing school and getting a good job. Because it seems like you're gonna become really good at whatever it is. Like something about whatever career path you're choosing, you're gonna be really good at it. You're gonna have an eye for it. Seems like once you start working for the company, or if you want to start your own, it seems like you're gonna be one of the best there. Or you're gonna be acknowledged for doing a really good job. So trust that that's coming. What is this? Ooh, when do you graduate? Because do you think he would try say because I see someone here. Do you think, say for example, if you graduate, because you're married, right? So in December. Oh, that's fast. Because I was getting like this scenario. Like, do you think, say you're gonna graduate, right? Say you get a job in January or in the next, you know, because you know divorce takes a while. Like it's a process, you know. And if there's kids involved, you know, it's a whole thing. It seems like someone would want to fight. Like he would want to take. That's the point, is that he would want to see if he can get money out of you. Do you think it's something he would do? Because this is showing like that he's gonna try. Not that he is, but he's gonna try. So just start getting kind of like ready. If you do choose to, you know, divorce him, like make sure like you take your money out of the bank. So like once it's finalized, you know, there's nothing. Because of what if he tries to say things like, oh, well, she makes more than me, or things like that. So think about just making sure that the money, like you have it cash. It's not sitting in the bank. Because you know with the bank, it gets messy. So at least with the cash, you can hide it. Until it's finalized. So yeah. So just been, and also like I do see that, yeah, there's gonna be like a push and pull with the money. So just start kind of saving your coins on the side. Just start saving. They want you to start saving and kind of like stashing it somewhere else. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's gonna want to like, because it was feeling kind of like, well, we were in this marriage for this while. I deserve something out of this for my time being wasted. That kind of thing, you know. Like what? And Amidam told me he would try to take what's, and that's why Spirit can't give me the blessing yet. Well, I didn't see that, but I'm not gonna say that's not true, but I didn't pick up on that. I didn't see that, but I do see that they want to let your guys want to let you know, like pray, talk to your spirit team, so they can help guide you towards the things that you need to do in order so he doesn't take, because it seems like he wants to take money, because he probably knows that the kind of that you're gonna get paid good or something like that, you know. Jeez, he can't make his own money. He can't boss up on his own. He wasted your time. So yeah, your guys just want you to just be careful. That's why I say like stash the money on the side and do things that you know that you can protect yourself when it comes to finances. He makes more money than you. It's all about power. That's the problem. And even if, you know, they're like, sounds like he's just greedy and stingy. He just feels like, oh, well, since I was with you, you know, I deserve money because I just deserve it. Like, do you know, just me being with you, that was enough. That's, yeah, he's greedy. So, yeah, I hope that helped, okay? Oh. Let's see. You're welcome, Angelic. I'll see you next time, okay? Good luck. Hey, Jesus, you can write your question below. Let's see. I want to know about the people threatening a relationship with Maria. Let's do it generally first, please. I want to know about the people threatening a relationship. Is this between you and her? You and Matia? I'm just trying to understand the question. So you want to do a general just on your guys' connection first? So okay. So do you want me to just get a reading on how she feels about you? So it seems like there's a third party, right? Hey, Theo. I was waiting for your live. Probably wasn't a mistake. Nah. Okay. So show me the connection between Jesus and Matia. Hey, Theo. I'm only taking paid readings now. So if you want to wait, we'll come back on in a couple days, or if you want to donate, and I'll take your question, okay? So let's see. Show me the connection between Jesus and Matia. The current connection. So it seems like there's third parties, right? Is someone trying to steal your girl? Show me the connection between Jesus and Matia. Have you guys tried to rebuild this? Like, have you guys been in, has the relationship been rocky in the sense where you guys have been trying and trying? Like, let's try again. Let's try again. Like, something always kind of goes wrong. Something's always being said. Something's always, something wrong is always being said. There's always something, I guess, interrupting it, right? Not yet. We're in no contact. Okay. So this feels like it's gonna be the near future then. I see there's gonna be you guys are now in contact, but I guess there's a new opportunity. Oh look, the Two of Cups wanted to come out with the Two of Wands. So it does seem like an opportunity is you're gonna have the opportunity to take advantage of this, like, you know, go after her, get her. Like, there's decisions that have to be made. But someone here is feeling a little, like, not confident about what approach they should take. Seems like she's trying to take, like, the logical approach when it comes to the connection. She's trying to make head over heart decisions. So it doesn't seem like she'd be getting in her feelings. Does she complain about you? To you? Like, she tells you how it is, like, I don't like this. Because you're coming out kind of like she's not happy with what you've done. Something you've done. Maybe you're defensive a lot. Like, you think you take things a little too personal. Too often. Maybe you're sensitive to what people say. She doesn't like that, okay? Ooh, it seems like both of you, you guys both kind of act out of insecurities. Both of you. It's like two hurt people coming together, trying to make something work. Let's see, are you both people who, like, really try to, like, not with her, but just in general, are you guys both people who, you guys have a hard time letting things go? And you try to keep things, like to the point where it even starts to hurt, you know? Things that you shouldn't hold on to. Does that make sense? Because that's what I feel. Maybe. You know the answer to that, but you don't gotta answer it. Okay, so when it comes to how she feels about you and the connection just in general, she just feels like she deserves She wants someone to explain themselves. She has a strong sense of like things need to be done right. So like a strong sense of integrity, justice, like a very strong, when things need to be done right. It has to be fair. We have to compromise. Like she doesn't like things to be left unsaid. She wants to feel, so that I feel like that has something to do with maybe why the connection, she felt insecure in the connection. Because you wouldn't explain yourself enough. Like whatever you were saying, it wasn't enough to make her feel safe in the connection. So if you guys, if you get this opportunity, right, you have to make it right by being 100% honest, vulnerable. Okay. So yeah. So when it comes to the other people, let me know what you want me to ask, okay? You also feel the same way? Then I guess you guys are on the same page. So when you guys come together, you know exactly what you guys need to talk about. Because if she feels this way and you feel this way, then that's perfect. You guys can, you know, give some kind of peace offering. When this opportunity does present itself, give her like a nice little something thoughtful, okay? Start it off in that way. So when it comes to the third party, let me know, okay? When you want to ask. Let's see. Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna... My phone's... I need to charge. I don't want my phone to die. Okay, so yeah. So ask the question and I'll draw the cards, okay? I mean, you should be giving me names now just to make things easier. Who are the people interfering? I mean, like, are you testing me or something? This doesn't make any sense. Why are you acting like that? Who are the people interfering? Sounds like you already know who's interfering. So why don't we just cut to the chase and get the tea? No testing. Well, you said, let's take a closer look and then I can give you some names. I mean, okay, well, I'll just ask. So, I mean, it could just, if you gave me a name, we can ask and you get your answer, but, okay. So who's the people interfering here? Jesus wants to know who's interfering. Who is interfering? Seems like a man with money. He could probably be of earth sign. Is it someone at work? If it's not at work, it's someone who has been interfering for some time, okay? Who's interfering? Is this guy, like, have a tendency to... Is there multiple people interfering? Like, a little bit of a loner, maybe, this guy? Or he keeps to himself? He's an older guy? He could be an older guy. There's a lot of men here. Okay. Let's see. First, oh, you guys are gay? Okay. I have an idea, but I want to see, first name, Osmar. So you want me to, what do you want me to ask about Osmar? The people I was describing, did that make any sense? Let's show me. Well, what do you want me to ask about Osmar though? Like, do you want to know if he's interfering? Like, if he's trying to get your dude? Hi, Brooke. How are you? I don't know this older person, but I would like to know more. Okay, well, let me just keep going then. So there's so who's interfering in their connection? Show me. Well, show me this guy, Osmar. Is Osmar interfering with their connection? Is Osmar interested in his man? Is Osmar interested in his man? Yes or no? Seems like he's waiting. Okay, so when it comes to Osmar, I'm gonna say yes, he does. He does seem like he's interested, but he's not trying to... Like, he's waiting just to see what happens between you guys. So they haven't done anything. Maybe just flirt or look at each other, something like that. But nothing past that. Because he doesn't want to be the reason why you guys are not together. Like, he doesn't want to feel like... He doesn't want guilt on him, okay? When it comes to Osmar. See, a lot of people is interested in Matia. Are you saying that, or are you asking about if a lot of people are interested? A lot of people is interested. I mean, if you're saying like it's a statement, yeah, I can see that. There's like multiple guys here. There's multiple people here are interested. Let's see, Matia. What does Matia want? Seems like he has people who... I asked about Matia, right? Like, if people are interested, it seems like he has people who kind of have been waiting. Like, they've had his... Like, there's people that are around him that have had their eye on him for a while. But it's not... But they don't take action, but more like they're just waiting slowly. It's like a slow process. Like a slow burn type of situation. Okay, let's see. What is it about this older man? Okay, let me see. So this, clarify this hermit. Who is this guy? Ooh. Do you know anyone from his past? This feels like someone he probably had a thing with. Maybe a fling. Doesn't feel like it was a this doesn't feel like it was a relationship, but maybe he, like a situationship maybe that he had. Seems like when he cut it off. Okay, I think they had something going on in the past. So this is a guy from the past. Something about their connection was kind of intoxicating. It was addictive. I think this guy thinks about him, this older guy. He hasn't he still thinks of Matia, but he had to move on. He had to move on. So I don't see him coming towards Matia, but it's just someone who pulls on his energy quite a bit because he thinks of him. Maybe they tried to see if they can make something work, but it never did. You don't know anyone besides the circle of friends. Okay, but this doesn't seem like it's a threat though, but it is someone who pulls on his energy. Let's see. You said you don't know anyone besides the circle. Do you think someone in the circle is interested in him? Like, do you think one of your friends are trying to have him? Okay, let me see. He had something with called Jesus Rebellious. So let's see. Oh. Okay. What's up with the connection between Matia and Jesus Rivas? Show me. What's up with these two? What's up with these two? Well, he's out of the picture. Does he pop in, pop out, pop in, pop out? Seems like okay. This is someone who's been in the background for some time. But it seems like he pops in he pops out. Yeah. He's juggled him in the past. It seems like there was some kind of emotional bond connection there, because when the 8 of Cups comes out, it's like someone that had to leave but they didn't want to, but they feel like they have to for their own good. Okay. Doesn't seem like the relationship. Doesn't seem like they know. I think he knows that this can't go further than whatever they had. Oh, that was him. Okay, he popped out first. So yeah, to answer your question, because when I first drew the cards, I had the King of Pentacles that came out, and he popped out again when it came to this spread. So yes, it's him. Well, but I don't understand your question. What is the question though? Like, is he part of the problem? Is that what you're asking? I wasn't clear on like kind of what the question was. Oh, wait. You're asking if he was recently with him, right? No, the older guy was someone else. It's a different guy. So pretty much you want me to ask if he was with him, right? Sexually? If he has sex with him? Did Matia was he involved with was Jesus recently involved with Matia? No, not Jesus. The hell? No, wait. Oh yeah, his name is Jesus. Did Matia recently have something with Jesus? Did they hook up? Were they together? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yeah, it was him. But like I said, he had to walk away. It was. It was him. But it wasn't just. It wasn't just like they actually had a bond, like a connection. There was like some emotions, you know. Yeah. But it seems like they had one of them had, and I think it was the guy Jesus. He had to walk away. He knows there's nothing. There's not. Nothing's gonna grow there. It's probably. It feels like something that Matia said. Like he made it. He made it clear that there's gonna be nothing more. So let's see if. Let me ask this. If what the oddball, please get the hell out. I can almost guarantee. Doesn't God say that every sin is equal? So whatever the hell I'm doing, it equals to your sin. So get the hell out. I'm sure you wear different fabrics all at once, and that's a sin. Okay. Yes. What's his name? The Jesus Rivas. He was the very first guy that popped out, and then there was the older guy. But that guy's kind of like just. It doesn't seem like he's important. When I continue to pull on him, didn't seem like that would be a. He's not a threat, you know. Okay, when did I say I don't believe in Jesus? Like. The older guy, just someone who that pulls on his energy, but that guy is I keep pulling it. He doesn't seem like a threat. Okay, so if anything, the one that's a little more worrisome is Jesus, like Jesus Riva. No, yeah, the older guy's not a threat. It feels, if anything, it feels more like it's him. But you know what? I'm gonna ask and see if you guys were to come together, if there's a threat at all. Because if he's willing to leave these people in the past, because it seems like the Jesus guy, he's going to be something of the past. So let me ask. If Jesus and Matia were to be together, would there be a threat, like a third party? Going forward. Today and forward. If they were to be together, would there be a third party? That threatens the relationship. Oh yeah, it seems like he wants to go and he wants to have his fun. He doesn't want commitment currently. Yeah, the Matia just doesn't want commitment. He just doesn't want it. Seems like he's scared. He's scared of commitment. He runs away from commitment, so he'd rather just kind of keep things a little lighter, you know, have options just because he can. Just the thought of commitment kind of scares him. It scares him to take things to the next level. Kind of just he still kind of wants to. I mean, if I were to ask, like, does he feel like you're his match, like someone he wants to settle down with forever? I don't feel like that's the case here. Feels like he has a little growing up to do. He's a little mature. He still wants to play the field, okay? Also, something about finances. He wants to make sure, like, whoever he's with, both of them are on top of it with finances. Seems like he wants to live a good, fruitful life. So whoever he does decide to settle down with, both got to be on their game. Yeah. Yeah, all these damn pentacles. He just wants to make sure there's money, and like an overabundance. Yeah, so I mean, threats. I mean, I feel like if he were to settle down and actually want something, it wouldn't be a threat. But because he doesn't want to, there's going to be threats everywhere. Like, you know, he just wants to play the field. Does this make sense? Yeah, exactly. It's not looking like at least not right now. Perhaps when the opportunity presents itself, it'll look a little better. Maybe you have an honest conversation with him. You'll get, you know, you guys can both kind of like lay out what is it that you want. Just be completely honest, because right now he's in kind of like that F-boy energy. And he likes it this way. He wants it this way. So yeah, I hope that helped, Jesus. But he wants to talk. Yeah, there's gonna be an opportunity where you guys can kind of like get together, and I guess it just kind of decides what happens, what is being said. I would approach it kind of like open-hearted, light. Don't make things too deep too fast. Take it slow. Because you want to be honest with him and you don't want to trigger him, because it seems like he gets triggered quite quickly. Let me see. All right, I'll ask that one more and then I gotta go. Okay. What will happen when we meet? So show me the energy. What's gonna happen between them two when they meet up? What show me? There's gonna be an opportunity for. So it seems like you guys are gonna go out, enjoy yourselves. Maybe you guys are gonna meet at some kind of party. I think you're gonna run into each other. Something like that. That's probably where the opportunity is gonna present itself. Just make sure that when you guys do speak, You're not being petty. Someone here detach from the negative feelings that you have and just kind of, yeah, because look, the Three of Swords, someone feels like sad here. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I quickly put some cards for that. Then I gotta go. Okay, Jesus. His intentions. Okay. His intentions don't, like, from the very start. You need to be honest with him because his intentions aren't to be with you, but have you. You know what I'm saying? Just be honest. Just be honest. And if you don't like what you hear, walk away. Honestly. Like, you gotta be honest with yourself, you know? Like, be honest with him and then be honest about what you really want with yourself. And don't settle. Because this guy is giving F-boy. If in your mind it keeps going round and round, I would act like you're because I know sometimes when you hear things like this, your body fills up with anxiety. So I would suggest you write out exactly what you would want to tell him, and then burn it just so you can kind of let it out on your end. Because if you keep this inside and it makes you feel angry or sad or anxious, by the time you see him, you're not gonna be able to, like, hold it together. Okay, we can finish this next time, okay? Because I gotta go. I'll be here in a couple days later. Okay? And we can keep going. So I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye. Have a good night.